Umar ibn Al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, became the second caliph of the Muslims at a very critical time, because at that time the Muslims were fighting the two greatest superpowers of the world, the Roman Empire and the Purgatory Empire. The difference between these three empires was that the Roman Empire had been the greatest superpower of the world for the past 1,000 years, and the Purgatory Empire had also been the second greatest superpower of the world for the past 800 years. And who was fighting them both at the same time? The state of Medina, which had been formed a few years before all this. But instead of being alarmed by all this, Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, and the rest of the companions, may Allah be pleased with him, sent the first caliph, Hazrat Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, to the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, after which Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, became the first caliph of the Muslims. Now when Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was alive, people used to call him by the title of Messenger of Allah. But after his death, people got confused as to which title should be given to Abu Bakr. May Allah be pleased with him. So Hazrat Abu Bakr, R.A., chose the title of Caliph for himself, leaving behind titles like King Caesar and Chosroes. And now after Hazrat Abu Bakr, Jar, Hazrat Umar, Jar.A., chose the title of Amir al-Mu'mineen, Commander of the Faithful. When Hazrat Umar, Ya.R.A., became the Caliph, a Muslim army was fighting the Roman Empire under the leadership of Khalid bin Walid, and another small army was in the Persian Empire. But Hazrat Umar, R.A., was more concerned about the Persian army than the Roman army, because there was no general like Khalid bin Walid there. After becoming the Caliph, when he saw that people from all over Arabia were coming to Medina to pledge allegiance to him, he used this time to start gathering new troops to help the Muslims in the Persian Empire. But a big problem arose here that Hazrat Umar, R.A., kept inciting the Muslims for jihad in the Prophet's mosque again and again. But for the first time, none of the Muslims were ready for this war, and even then the Muslims were not ready for this war. Not because the Muslims were fighting for their freedom. They were tired of fighting because they knew that Khalid bin Walid was not in the Persian Empire, but in the Roman Empire, and it was impossible to win any war without him. Seeing this, Hazrat Umar, R.A., understood that now the faith and trust of these new Muslims were more attached to Khalid bin Walid than to Allah, which was a big problem for this Muslim empire. After 3 days, Hazrat Umar, R.A., gave a very angry speech. Then one of these Muslims, Abu Ubaid, R.A., who was not even a companion, stood up and said that I am ready for jihad. After that, gradually more people started coming. Then Hazrat Umar, R.A., formed an army of 1,000 and made Abu Ubaid, R.A., its leader. And this army was a big threat because it was a big threat. Until the Persian Empire after that, Muslims never fought a war without Khalid bin Walid, and that is what happened. This army lost very badly in the Persian Empire. It was also the first war of the Caliphate. This army is still fighting. This army has not yet come on the way. Saw that on one hand, under the leadership of Khalid bin Walid, they conquered a great city like Damascus. And on the other hand, Muslims lost an important war in the Persian Empire, after which this news started spreading in the entire empire that before this, when Khalid bin Walid was in the Persian Empire, Muslims were winning every war there, and Muslims were losing in the Roman Empire. Then when Khalid bin Walid went from the Persian Empire to the Roman Empire, Muslims started winning wars in the Roman Empire and lost in the Persian Empire. Due to all these circumstances, the mindset of the young Muslims started developing that victory in a war cannot be achieved only with the leadership of Saifullah Khalid bin Walid. And without him, no matter who happens, the war cannot be won. So when Khalid bin Walid was the general of the Muslim army, his army also fought with full morale. But when Khalid bin Walid was not there, Muslims did not fight the war with that passion. All these things were blamed on the Muslims sitting in Medina. Caliph Hazrat Umar Razi Allah Ta'ala, Anhu knew this very well, so to control all these situations, he took a very strict decision that now the time has come to remove the great general of this army of Muslims, Khalid bin Walid, from his position and appoint a new army chief in his place.